Hey everyone, good morning. Welcome back to math class. Today we shall start your last topic, your last lesson in mathematics, that is data handling. What is the meaning of this? Data handling is nothing but collecting information from various sources, okay? And then this collected information is represented, and then why it is represented? To understand, to make it in a meaningful way. Okay, and the first step in this data handling is collection of data. ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ನ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು collection of data ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. And the next step after collection of data is ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡೇಟಾ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಡೇಟಾ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವೋ ಅದನ್ನು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮ್ಯಾನರಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ. Okay, is that clear? So in this chapter we'll learn about collecting data through measurement, representing data, and then this collected and presenting data on birthdays. So kiddos, in grade 1 you had learnt this data handling, remember? So what had you learnt? Data handling andre ಏನು? Gathering and recording the data. Then ಏನು data gather ಮತ್ತೆ record ಮಾಡಿದಿರಲ್ಲ, so you have to then present this gathered and recorded data in a meaningful way. That means in a understandable way. Okay, then first step here in data handling is collection of data, and second step is interpretation of data. Okay, so do you remember? Can you see the picture here? So what is going on here? What are children doing? Children are playing here, right? So they are playing different games, isn't? So how do you collect information here? First, just look at this, observe this picture, and then you have to answer the questions here. So what are the questions? How many children are there in play tub? So where is the play tub? Play tub is here, right? So all they are playing in a field or in a park, okay? And there is a play tub. And how many children are there in play tub? There are 2 children in play tub. Yes, isn't? Yeah. Then total number of children in the playground are, how many children are playing in playground? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 children are playing in the playground. And next question, number of girls in the park. How many girls are here? 1, 2, 3, isn't? And next, number of boys in the park is, how many boys are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 boys in the park. And how many children are playing football? Are there children who are playing football? Yes, of course. Here are 2 children who are playing football, right? There are 2 children playing football. Okay, so what we did now, we collected the data and then interpreted it. Okay, so now kiddos come back. So in your second grade, here we will learn collecting data through measurement. Okay, andre measurement andre weight ಅಥವಾ length, ಇದನ್ನ measure ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ data collect ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. Suppose the teacher has to find out the weight of 6 students to enter in the report card. This is how he or she will record the data. Okay, so suppose just imagine you guys are at your school, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ, and your ma'am or your sir is going to measure the weight of all of you. ಎಲ್ರದ್ದು ವೇಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, ತೂಕ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊರಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟೀಚರ್. ಸೊ ಹೌ ಡು ದೇ ಡೂ? ದೇ ಡೂ ಬೈ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ weighing scale or weighing machine, right? So name of the students. So who are the students here given? Ajit Singh, Amartya, Bharti Kaul, Animesh Jain, P. Thomas, and Gurpreet Singh. There are 6 students whose name have been entered here. Okay, now they have to measure their weight. Okay, our weight kuda avaru measure ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Now read this data and answer the given question. when the teacher measured the weight of Ajit Singh, it is 21 kg and Amartya is 22 kg. Bharti Kaul is 22 kg. Amartya and Bharti Kaul are of same weight. Animesh Jain is 26 kg. Oh, Ajit Singh is just 21. They two are 22 and Animesh is 26 kg. He's more than these three guys. Yes, P. Thomas is 29 kg. Oh, he has more weight than them, right? And Gurpreet Singh 32 kg. Wow, more weight, isn't? Yeah. Now, you have to answer these questions. First, what you have to do? First, you have to read out the given data. Okay, and then answer the following. Which child has the maximum weight? What is the meaning of maximum? ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಯಾವ ಚೈಲ್ಡಿಗೆ ವೇಟ್ ಇರೋದು, ಯಾವ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ತೂಕ ಇರೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಗುರ್ಪ್ರೀತ್ ಸಿಂಗ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಗುರ್ಪ್ರೀತ್ ಸಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ 32 kg. Okay. Which child has the minimum weight? ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕಮ್ಮಿ. Ajit Singh is 21 kg. Which two children have the same weight? ಎರಡು ಮಕ್ಕಳದು ಸೇಮ್ ವೇಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಯಾವ ಮಕ್ಕಳವು? Amartya and Bharati Kaul, 22 kg. Yes, isn't? Yeah. Next. Following table shows the distance between two cities. Two cities ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಈ ಟೇಬಲ್ ನಮಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಸಿಟೀಸ್? ಡೆಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಚಂಡೀಗಢ 244 kilometers in kilometer. Okay. Delhi and Mumbai 1416 kilometers. Bengaluru to Delhi. Bengaluru ಮತ್ತೆ ಡೆಲ್ಲಿ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ is 2162. And the distance between Goa and Ahmedabad is 1099 kilometers. And distance between Allahabad and Delhi is 697 kilometers. And distance between Chennai and Mumbai is 1264. Okay, so you know the distance between two cities now, right? So now answer these questions. Name the cities which has the shortest distance. ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದು ಎರಡು ಸಿಟೀಸ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಅದು ಎರಡು ಸಿಟೀಸ್ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ Delhi and Chandigarh, that is 244 kilometers. The distance between Delhi and Chandigarh is just 244 kilometers. Our next question, name the cities which has the longest distance. 1000, 1000, and here it is Bengaluru and Delhi. Distance between these two cities is 2162. Among the given cities here, this Bengaluru and Delhi has the longest distance. Clear? Next, which distance is longer? Goa to Ahmedabad or Chennai to Mumbai? Goa to Ahmedabad is 1099. Chennai to Mumbai is 1264. So which is longer? ಈ ಎರಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರೋದು? 1264. So the distance between Chennai and Mumbai is longer because it is 1264, whereas this is 1099. Clear? Yeah. Next. Now you know how to collect data. Yes. Now in the next video we'll learn about the representation of the